Chapter 6, Pleiades. The hotel is 1 block from downtown, which is full of restaurants surrounding a little gazebo in the middle of a square city park. Many tall green trees, accompanied by well-groomed bushes and roses of many colors showered by the light of city posts. There are some street vendors. It is my opinion that they are the ones with the best cuisine in town regarding tamales. The one time I'm okay with racial profiling, the more indigenous looking the seller, the better and more authentic the tamales. One has to be careful of germs, but you can never go wrong with some freshly made tamalitos. We find a sit-down restaurant for the Toyotas that I insisted Samantha I ought to have in order to end my 4-year-long depression. It is about 70 degrees Fahrenheit outside, unlike the disgusting 20s back home. We sit in the outside area of the restaurant. Samantha keeps asking me about everything on the menu. I don't even know if any of it sounds good, she says. I take out my phone to look up the food in the menu that sounds better. Let's see, this menu is in a foreign language even to me cause it doesn't have pictures. What about the thing you are getting? I'll let you try mine. I don't know if you'll like it. I love it, but it can be messy. I'll get the same thing. If I don't like it, I'll just blame it on you, she says and looks at the menu and puts it down disappointedly. I think you'll like it, I say, smiling. After a free mezcal shot on an empty stomach, Samantha and I start acting like high school BFFs. Even the long time we wait for the meals doesn't bother me so much. There are 2 hard tortilla shells, enclosing the goodies inside like a sandwich. There is black bean paste with grilled chopped steak, chorizo, grilled chicken and some slices of avocado, showered with melted quesillo, the yummiest type of cheese. The tortillas are almost as big as the plate, and this is not a small plate. How the hell am I supposed to eat all of this? Says Samantha, looking at her plate, with her eyes wide open. You can take what you don't finish to the hotel. That's right, midnight snack. She clicks her tongue and winks at me. More like a second dinner, I say, and we both laugh. This is technically my lunch, so joke's on you. This is technically my breakfast, so joke's on you. You didn't eat anything all day? She says, surprised. No wonder why a Coke made you crazy. Joke's still on you then. We both start laughing. The waiter brings out 2 small bowls. One of homemade salsa, and the other with slices of fresh habanero mixed with onions, lemon juice, and vinegar with salt. I lift up the top tortilla and sprinkle the habanero mix inside, and I take my first bite. Different flavors reach my taste buds and make me almost cry of nostalgia. I finish the whole thing in no time like a starving, hungry hippo. I might be biased, but this is my favorite dish, I exclaim after wiping my mouth with a paper towel, leaving an orange oily kiss on it. No, it's actually really good. Only thing better is my grandma's fried chicken, she says, and I nod. I'm joking. She starts cackling. I can tell you have not been around many black people. I'm just messing with you. Grandma does make some fire-ass fried chicken. I join her in her laughter, not really sure if I should be laughing. I'm actually surprised. It's actually very good. Why surprised? 'Cause it doesn't really look good, to be honest. Really? I say, not sure why I take this personally. But it tastes really good. A little too spicy, but still bearable. What's the black stuff in it? Black beans, I think, I'm sure I should say. Nah, I hate black beans. All sorts of beans, but I've never thought about it, but I guess there must be a proper way to prepare beans. And all sorts of food too. Seems like it because I actually don't mind it. Then again, I've only had canned beans and Taco Bell. She uses her fork to scoop up some bean paste from her half-eaten Toyota and tastes it. Not bad actually. Good no one's staying with me tonight cause my room won't be enjoying my presence very much. We both start laughing at the idea of a gassy evening. Right? Your big presence that trails behind you everywhere you go. She starts laughing even more. Stop, it's not that big. No, of course not, I say seriously. It's not big at all. Are we talking about the same thing? Are we thinking about the same thing? Yes. No? No, yes. Definitely yes. We start laughing again. Samantha gets distracted with something outside in the park. That's the guy from earlier. I turn to see where she is looking. A guy in his 50s in a gray polo shirt and black dress pants is approaching a group of older white tourist women. Tours pal arbal del Tuli, hier vel agua, mitla, o Monte Alban. Look. He's still being so creepy as hell. I think he's working. Why is he still working at this time? What do you mean working? I think he's selling tours. Are you sure? I can still see his beady little eyes wanting to take my clothes off. I'm sure he's selling tours now. Doesn't mean he wasn't creepy to you. I follow my stare as he walks away with some brochures in his right hand. He works for one of the local tour agencies. says the waiter behind us, with a strong accent, and we both turn to face him. Sorry, I overheard you talk about it. Why is he working so late? I ask. Why do you work at all? He wants money, I'm assuming, the waiter says. Don't be a smartass, Samantha responds quickly, still looking at the man outside. My bad, I'm just trying to help. Well, thanks, I guess, Samantha says, and then turns to face him. How do you know English? I lived in the US for a few years. I see. Samantha looks out, trying to spot the guy again. Poor guy. He must really need money. He works on commission. I'm sure he still makes more money than me and most people around here. Oh, says Samantha and perks her neck up to see the guy approaching another group of people. He must really hate it back home then. Is everything okay? Asks the waiter. Yeah, does it look like I'm not okay? Samantha turns to the waiter in contempt. I was talking about your food, says the waiter, startled. My bad, I'm sorry. I don't know where my mind went. It's fine. He takes his notepad out and pretends to be reading something on it. We need the check. Samantha's face starts blushing. Do you need a box? Yes, please, says Samantha, and the waiter leaves. She mouths, "Oh my God," turning to me, and bangs her hands on the table slowly and quietly. This is the 6th time I embarrass myself today. I'm starting to hate it here already. Don't worry. It wasn't too bad, I say. For me, that is. You, on the other hand, total embarrassment. Samantha rolls her eyes, but then starts laughing. Shut up. You're an idiot. She shakes her head, smiling.